Yo guys, welcome back to Casito Speaks. Today I'm just going to make a video about the whole Stormzy situation. I know this video is kind of a bit delayed. I know it's been the hot topic for about 3 days, but I've been busy, so let's get started. So, I don't know, I think you've probably seen that Stormzy is basically done an ad for McDonald's, and the reason it's sparking loads of controversy is because obviously there's a boycott happening with McDonald's. Obviously because they fed thousands and thousands of free meals to the IDF soldiers for what they're doing, and can't say the word because YouTube. So we're gonna call it Pala for this video, and we're gonna call the other party the Star People, right? Read between the lines. And the reason why Stormzy's getting a lot of hate is because obviously the boycott. Not only that, Stormzy basically made a posting, through Palestine, and obviously everyone was hooked, thinking, oh crap, Stormzy, he sides with Palestine, but whole time, when the money's right, money talks at the end of the day, do you know what I mean? So, and to be honest, I'm going to be the first one to tell you guys should not be surprised at this situation, and I'll tell you why. That is why I'm not surprised, because these music artists, celebrities, actors, they're all part of the club. So as long as I see that, I expect anything from them. Do you know what I mean? So, because when they do that, if you know, you know, their bosses are all part of the Star People. Do you know what I mean? So, I think Stormzy is just a PR merchant. I think Stormzy will just kind of say anything that will gain him the most fans and most traction. Because what do you mean that you're doing a little crappy deal with McDonald's, bro? Like, the McDonald's deal's like really weird anyways. It's like, what, 9 nuggets, Oreo McFlurry, and fries and a drink. Like, it's lazy as well, bro. And we can really go into how McDonald's doesn't sell real food, but I don't know if you guys are ready for that conversation yet. And another thing that's even more crazy is that he actually took down the Palestine photo on Instagram that he made. He took it down. He took it down. Like, one thing you have to realize about when you sign with these companies, they're not just paying you for your services, bro. They're paying for, it's hush money, bro. It's hush money. That's why footballers get paid the much money they do. It's hush money. So you can make this amount of money, but you can't speak about certain things. So when he got the McDonald's ad, the bosses were like, "Hey, yo, Stormzy, you gotta take that post down." Do you know what I mean? Like, if you want this money, you gotta take the post down. So, you know what I'm saying? Stormzy sold out. He sold out ages ago. Do you know what I mean? Stormzy's he's been part of the industry. I showed the one eye symbolism before. Do you know what I mean? I'm not surprised. Everyone's kind of, it's not their fault. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, you're stupid, you're this." I just think you're misinformed. Do you know what I mean? Like, because some people are genuinely like, they can't fathom that Stormzy did this, because Stormzy's kind of created this persona of, I'm the people's person. I've offered Stormzy scholarships. I've thinking with Palestine. I think he did like a Palestine themed concert or something like that. But you know, he really creates his thing of being for the people, but he's a sellout at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? So Stormzy's just a PR merchant. I never really rated Stormzy like that. And one thing I hate, because when I was growing up in school, you'd be sitting there and we'll learn about the Holocaust, and people were like, "Oh, if the same thing happened now, I would never let that happen. Da, 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 da. It's awful. Like, how do you let that happen?" But the same thing's happening in Pala, and no one say anything about it. Even if it's something as easy as stop eating fake food that ain't real. It's made in a lab. It's modified. It's this, that. You guys can't get enough of it. Do you know what I mean? So, guys, never listen to what people say. Watch what they do, because people can talk, but when it comes to actually putting it down, they don't want to do nothing. Post the AI post, people will repost and saying like, "We stand with Gaza," and it's literally an AI photo of Gaza. Like, I never really understood it. I mean, I'm talking from Muslims, from a perspective. The best thing us Muslims can do is make dua, make tawbah, give sadaqah, give charity. That's the best thing you can do. It's better than protesting. It's better than reposting stuff. It's better than all of that. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the best way we can help our Palestinian brothers and sisters. You can do all them things, but the most important thing is making sure you're praying 5 times a day, giving sadaqah, etc., etc. Like I've just said. And allegedly Stormzy made a response or something saying that um I stand with the oppressed 100% out of 100% of the time. Like, bro, what are you talking?
Bruh.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. Right, that this guy, I'm telling you, he's a flipping PR merchant, man. He's a PR merchant. Like, he'll try and say all the right things, and that's what all these celebrities do. That's what I'm telling you guys. Please don't worship these celebrities. They'll sell you out for a quick pound, quick dollar, quick yen, whatever your currency is. They'll sell you out in a heartbeat, man. They'll do it. Like, I don't blame you guys for not understanding, but a lot of people are like, but Stormzy, like, you have so much money. Why are you doing it? Like, you don't need the money. He does. He does. People think music artists make bank and just like could just buy flipping everything. But you guys don't know how record labels work. I might need to make a whole video on this. But a lot of music artists are broke or don't have a lot of money. Long story short, I'll make it very short. So basically, a record label kind of works as in the label give you an advance. So say you get 500k deal, right? That 500k is going to pay for your studio time, camera crew, rented cars. Like that 500k is going to do everything for an album. 500k isn't enough, to put it short. So you're out when you make the album, the label takes the money from that album and you'll be in debt because the 500k that they loaned to you initially wasn't enough. So because you can't pay it off, and most artists can't pay it off, you sign another deal and you get something in more debt and more debt and more debt every single deal that you do. And most of the jewelry and the stuff you see, it's rented. Do you know what I mean? So they make the image that they're living the life. That's why if you see like Bow Wow and all these Ja Rule, 50 Cent he went broke as well. I think he's made his money back from like Power and all that, but all these rappers go broke. That's what I'm trying to tell you, they're not rich. So Stormzy needs this deal. That's why Drake's on tour, because he needs bread. Do you know what I mean? Like, these rappers aren't as rich as you think. So Stormzy definitely needed this deal. He's just a sellout. Do you know what I mean? And you know what, Stormzy, I don't know why it surprises me, because Stormzy is the most he's literally one of the most blandest celebrities. He has no soul. There's no charisma about Stormzy. So for him to go out and do this, I just said, hey ho, man. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, guys, just to conclude, I mean, listen, when you sign that contract, when you sign that music deal to the record label, bro, there's certain things you can say and you can't say. And I think it only was a matter of time. Do you know what I mean? As soon as he can talk about Palestine, until his pockets are dry. When the pockets start drying up, he'll sell out. Do you know what I mean? And he probably only said the whole Palestine thing just to gain fans. And he gained so many fans, he gained the hearts of the Muslim community. And he's just turned that back on them. I don't trust these celebrities in the first place. When he did that whole concert thing and the whole post, we've seen it before with BLM. So like Squid Games, I've played these games before. We've played these games before. Do you know what I mean? We already know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. I'm making this video, wake you guys up, so when something else happens like this, you guys aren't surprised. You guys aren't surprised. And yeah, like, listen, guys, don't do that McDonald's ad. Don't do it. Don't do that Starbucks ad. Don't do it. They could be offering you generational money. It ain't worth your morals. See, me, I could never be bought out. Could never be bought out. Alhamdulillah, I can never be bought out, man. My religion, my deen, my morals, it is not for sale. It's not for sale. You can never make me do a partner with McDonald's, bro. As if, what's that money worth? Right, deep it, yeah? Deep it, right? The money you're making is from a company that's feeding soldiers to kill children. That children, that children, that raping women and wearing their clothes, and you're taking money from people who are feeding individuals to do such heinous acts. And you know, if you're watching this and you eat McDonald's and you feel ashamed or targeted, you should. Like, I don't. It could be one of my best mates watching. I don't care. Like, you are. It's very wrong for you to do what you're doing, and you can stop. You can stop. Do you know what I mean? If you said, "Hey, all right, now maybe it is a little bit crap what I'm doing. Maybe I should stop." Bro, there's other places you can eat. Trust me, like McDonald's, like bro, there's this or that. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I don't know if the video will be too long. I'm not sure how long I've been rambling on for, but yeah, this is just about Stormzy and how he's an absolute sellout, and nobody should be surprised. I mean, there was even a flipping photo like 2 years ago with him and Little Sims and the Black Panther girl and Mac D's. Bro, you guys, that was a hint. That was Stormzy being like, hey, yo, promo coming, hey. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys should have known, but yeah, man. We're gonna wrap it up, because it speaks. I'm gonna give you the real, if I don't get 10 million followers from chatting rubbish, that's fine, man. If it's slow growth, but it's off truth, and I'm waking up people to the truth, that's all that matters to me, alhamdulillah. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.